Hello, I am Aniket from Tarkashastra Academy and we are alumni of Sydenham Institute of Management, Mumbai. In this video, we are going to discuss about the MSc Finance and MHRD program provided by JBIMS. Okay, so it is a very good opportunity for those who have scored 95-96 percentile above in CET or in CAT and are not getting into any good college. You should definitely go for these courses as they provide very good placement and also the brand name of JBIMS. Okay, so let us look at it. So MSc Finance. So what is the curriculum for it? They have 4 semesters spread over 2 years. Eligibility for this course is that you should have graduation more. I mean, your graduation score must be more than 50 percentage, or if you are a final year appearing candidate, your overall score in graduation should be more than 50 percentage. And one more thing is that you should have maths in your 12th standard or in first year of degree. Okay. Next thing is there are only 30 seats here and there is no HU, OHU, OMS seats. Everyone in India can apply for these seats. Fees for the course is 6 lakh rupees and placement is of around 15 to 16 lakh rupees. You also get the brand name which will be helpful for you in your career further. ठीक है, admission process is through CET and CAT. So they shortlist the candidates on the basis of CET and CAT score, and after that a GDPI process is conducted. So expected cutoff for this is 95 to 96 percentile. Okay, this is the things, I mean these are the processes or these are the expected cutoffs according to the last year. Okay, the process may change this year. The actual admission process has not yet been declared by JBIMS. The process may change here because of the COVID situation going on, and they may scrap GD or they may conduct PI over video conferencing or something like that. So as soon as we get the final process, we'll update it to you. Then the job profiles which you would get through MSc Finance are investment banking, equity research, corporate finance, risk management, institutional finance, banking, security. So all the dream profiles which you are expecting after MBA in finance, all those profiles are provided by JBIMS through MSc Finance as well. JBIMS is a brand and JBIMS is very much, I mean their flagship course is finance itself. So it is very much easy for them to place MSc Finance candidates. Okay, now let us look at Masters in Human Resource Development. So they are not calling it MBA in HR. They are saying that it is Masters in Human Resource Development. So the curriculum here is also of 2 years. Eligibility for it is that in 10th and 12th you must have more than 60%. Graduation you must have more than 50%, and final year appearing students can also apply. Seats are only 20. Here you have only 20 seats. Okay. So of those 20 seats, 10 seats are reserved for category students like SC, ST and all. Then they take a self-assessment test. Okay. So in MSc Finance, they consider CET or CAT score, but in MHRD program, they take their own test. Okay, so the test contains numerical ability 20 questions, general and business awareness 20 questions, human behavior aspect 20 questions, group dynamics 20 questions, and individual behavior 20 questions. Okay, so marking scheme for first 2 section is +1 and -0.25, and marking scheme for the remaining 3 sections is +1 and then no negative. Okay, and no negative marking for the remaining 3 sections. ठीक है. What is the admission process? So first they conduct a written test, then they shortlist 200 candidates. Top 200 candidates are shortlisted. They are called for group activity and personal interview. So group activity can be either GD or case discussion. Okay, this year the process may change because the group activities through online conferencing may be difficult. They may directly go for personal interview this year. So we will get the clarity once the notification is out. Then after your personal interview, you have to write a SOP of 300 words. So SOP is statement of purpose. So what do you have to write? Why do you want to do MSc in finance? Why do you want to join Jamnalal Bajaj and something of those sort? And then you have to write a pledge. And on the basis of that, you get your final selection. So the weightage for group activity is 40 marks. Weightage for personal interview is 50 marks, and for SOP it is 10 marks. Okay, total 100 marks weightage they are providing. Okay, then the minimum cutoff is 50 marks for general categories and 45 marks for reserve category. So what is this minimum cutoff? So minimum cutoff explains that if there are only 15 students above 50 marks, then only 15 students would get the admission. Okay, they will not, the motive is not to fill all 20 seats. The motive is to get 50 marks minimum. Yes, if there are 20 students above 70 marks, then those 20 students would get the admission. But then if there are only 10 students above 50 marks, then only 10, the batch size would be of only 10 students. So this is what we understand here. Next is the fees for this course is 7 lakh rupees for 2 years, and the placement data is not available. The course is very much new. The first batch is yet to pass out from the college. So as soon as the batch passes out, we would be able to get the exact placement figures for it. But then understand, JBIMS is a brand. Many companies come to their college for placements, and they have only 20 seats in HR. Okay, they have only 20 seats in MHRD. So it should not be much difficult for them to place these 20 students. Okay, so placement should not be a big concern in JBIMS. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can connect us on any one of these social media platforms, or you can visit our website tarkashastra.co.in, and you can also give us a call or message us on these numbers. Thank you so much.